My greatest weakness has always been my desire for love. It is a yawning chasm within me, and the more that I reach for it, the more easily I am tricked. I am a walking bruise, an open sore. The Stolen Heir by Holly Black, Book 1 of the Stolen Heir Duology. Or if you'd rather, the 5th book in the Folk of the Heir series. Or if you're an old-time Holly Black fan like me, the 9th book, taking place in her realm of fairy. With such a great expansion into the world Black has spent 22 years building. Oh my gosh, Tithe came out in 2002. Before I get into things, if you have not read The Cruel Prince, The Wicked King, and The Queen of Nothing, there will be spoilers for those books in this review. If you don't mind such things, then pull up a chair, grab a nice coffee, and let's get into it. I have always admired Holly Black's use of language when describing a scene. A meadow of flowers flows impossibly from the other side of the window. There is no river there, no scrub grass or mud, just endless blossoms, and among them scattered bones as white as petals. She has a way of making the mundane magical. It's one of my favorite things about her books. She never over-describes things, trusting her reader's imagination to fill the space in the world with their own magic. Pace-wise, it was consistent, if slow and steady. Although, we get a clue to one of the big reveals for Wren in the first paragraph of the prologue. A passerby discovered a toddler sitting on the chilly concrete of an alley, playing with the wrapper of a cat food container. By the time she was brought to the hospital, her limbs were blue with cold. She was a wizened little thing, too thin, made of sticks. If you've read it, you know. That is just incredible storytelling. Even before Wren knew who she was or what she was, a part of her was being driven to unravel curses, break spells, and unmake the cruel things of fairy. Which has me hella nervous for Prisoner's Throne, and what it could mean for Jude and Cardan. When the other shoe finally dropped, I knew it was coming, because I picked up on all the breadcrumbs. But that did not ruin it for me. In fact, I enjoyed how Wren's true origins were revealed. Again, incredible storytelling. From here, I will be talking about spoilers for the ending of Stolen Heir. Skip ahead to the timestamp if you wish to see my rating. I did not see Wren as the villain at the end of the book. Her past has been fraught with hurt, trauma, cruelty. It was no surprise she would end up taking a darker path. Also, no one in Fairyland knows about mental health and how to address it properly. I just don't see her as an evil queen. We support women's rights as well as women's wrongs in this house. Overall, I would give The Stolen Heir a 4.5 out of 5 stars for my first time reading it. When I choose to reread this book in the future, I reserve the right to change my mind on this rating. I would highly recommend checking out Holly Black's other works as well.